Hey folks, I'm a cab driver. I had a disturbing call the night before this happened. I don't know if it's the same house or not, but somebody called me and said, Larry, come pick me up. I'll give you $50 for a $10 ride. I'm trying to get that voicemail public out there, or at least find out if that's the right house or not. If anybody know when the police got shot at, what number, what address on Robert Road, text me. And then I understand this voicemail I had.
You know, we had the right to actually use that gun. I mean, a lot of times when police officers come to your house with what they call a no-knock search warrant for a person with a gun, you just hear a loud boom. This was like 5 in the morning when it took place. So, you know, I mean, he could have been somebody with a registered arm, you know, and decided to grab his gun, you know, and he was in his home, and it could have been, like they said, a lot of stuff going on in there, but when we start talking about landlords should be, sued or looked into, you know, where those people going to live? Everybody got to live somewhere. Everybody has the right to live somewhere. And when the county passed their law, because everybody's ranting and raving about, you know, we need to look into the landlords, they can pass their law tomorrow. All those people won't come into the city. 13 years without the police, you know, being killed. I hate to say it, but think about how many people that been killed, you know, in the care of police in the last 13 years.
I agree. I agree with your second premise that we don't know what the situation was, so I agree with that. But I think that when you have had prior complaints from the neighbors, that's a different situation. And yeah, everyone has a right to live someplace, but they don't have the right to be disruptive and disrespectful to a neighborhood.
I agree, but it seems like the only place that's tolerable of that kind of stuff is the inner city, and that's where those people will be pushed at. If the county has the law there.
That's on the people there.
741.
It shouldn't be tolerable no place.
740, next 742 on 1010. Let's go over to William. William, you're in the chat room.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing, Senator?
Fine.
Right. I want to follow your sentiments exactly. You know, people always calling them getting on the police, but for the most part, I think the police officers do. You know, I wouldn't want to live in Baltimore without any police and no law and order, man. You know, you can't defend criminals. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to defend no criminality, man. You know, I don't want to be in Baltimore cheap. And I'm telling you, I got it's a house on my block where I live at, and this is something near and dear to my heart. Those darn dirt bikes. This is a guy on this block, man. He works on the bikes or whatever. People have complained about it. Nothing is done about it. He's using the house for a garage, man. It's not right, man. I got a tax bill for $2,800, man, this year. So I don't understand why when you're a citizen, a property owner, or even people that rent, man, has to live in that kind of environment. And us as a black community, man, we need to not look at the police as an enemy, man, but because if anything happens, the first thing these people are going to do is call the police, man. When that kid got shot down there, what's the first thing they did? Ran a flag down a police officer. What if a police officer wasn't around, man? What if somebody wasn't out there to help you when you needed help, man?
Yes, sir.
Don't get on no Baltimore City police and no county police. Them men and women out there dying every day, man. So look at them people, man. You know, you act accordingly. Just like Coach said a while back. Act accordingly, man. When the cop asks you a question, act like you got some sense and doesn't want nothing happen to you. And, you know, I just want to say that don't blame the police officers all the time. Sure, some of them are wrong, but not all of them, man. 90% of them, 95% of them are good cops, man. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Brother Williams, by all means, if you don't mind, sir, contact your council person or the president of the city council.
You call a cab?
I'm serious about this. Let's look at today, today's date.